Hi everyone, we're back. It's now officially day 11 of the strike here in New York State. And funny, Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado has gone rogue and decided he's going to run for the Democrat nomination for governor. This is the Lieutenant Governor that Hochul picked. He's dropping out. He's going to run against her with someone else. Probably Letitia James, I think, is going to run also. I think the pressure's on Hochul to get out. They didn't want it in the first place. If you don't know, when Cuomo resigned, she was supposed to resign, move out of the way, as well as the next one in line, so Letitia James can become governor. But Hochul refused, took control of governor, and now I think they're looking to oust her. I mean, between covering up Cuomo's crimes, the sexual assault stuff, the nursing home scandal, all his dirty dealings, the Chinese spy they both had under their nose and didn't realize, making this a sanctuary state, the Holt legislation, the correction officer thing. This has all been those two. Now, is Antonio Delgado going to be any better? No. Don't expect any Democrat to be any better. In fact, the Democrats and Hochul already said we're not going to overturn the Holt Act. The biggest problem that's not monetary that can solve this whole issue is getting rid of the Holt Act. You get rid of the Holt Act, I guarantee you the officers would come back tomorrow to work, or right now. Hochul keeps making this about money. It's not about money. They already told you that. It's about the working conditions are terrible. It's too dangerous. Because I saw two officers, one male, one female, post their injuries and what Holt's caused. I will have those links. I'll put them down in the description box. Check them out. One officer was named Sarah Tompkins of Greenhaven Correctional Facility, and another was a male officer who man, he took quite a lumping. I'll have his also in the description box. Check it out. But they have said they're not going to overturn Holt. Now again, with Ramadan coming up and the situation in Groveland, which the media all over the country is being silent on, as Black Hawk helicopters land outside Groveland Correctional Facility. I hope this does not turn into another attic of the 1970s. Because you're going to talk about a lot of people get hurt, including convicts. There's a lot of convicts in there that just want to do their time and get out and earn their good time and go home early, or get parole and go home early. A lot of them want nothing to do with this. Even in jail, you have the haves and have-nots, and you get the people who know how to do their time, the ones who can't do their time. The ones who at least get reformed inside the jail, and other ones that just refuse. But I believe assaults on inmates on each other have gone up 169%. Assaults on officers and correctional staff have gone up 72%. And even civilian employees like doctors, dentists, teachers have gone up. Not a lot, but those were in the first place. But still a concern. I believe he had a Buffalo News Agency interview. I believe I'll have that link to the bottom. That said how solitary confinement really messed him up. I wanted to say his name was Jack Frost. Not Jack Frost. It was Jared Frost. This is a man that was in prison for murder 2, manslaughter, burglary, and robbery. And he's complaining about the conditions inside of a jail. He was given 7 years of solitary confinement. So apparently when he went to jail, he still didn't learn his lesson. But these are the ones who are getting out and beating up other staff and other inmates and other civilian staff. If this is the hill Hooker wants to die on, so be it. I think she's stupid, but then again, just follow PAC money why they won't overturn holds. Comments down below what your opinion like to know. Hope these officers hold the line, because it would be terrible for them to come over this way and get nothing. They promised to make temporary stuff, which the Park Corrections could do without changing the law. But as my representative in the Assembly have said, Anil Beepin, and State Senator Dan Stirk have said the conditions are horrible. And it's just become too far dangerous for everyone, including the ones that live outside of all these communities. Do you enjoy having Black Hawk helicopters fly over your house and lay next to the prison? Do you like seeing National Guardsmen having to do the job they weren't trained to do as officers stand outside demand for better conditions to work on the inside? Links down below. What's your opinion like to know? Keep New York State in prayer. We'll talk to you later.
New text message from